You know? Retro, the type of dude to steal from a old lady and be proud of it, on some like stealing candy from a baby. Ha.
Thank you, Tainted. Thank you, Tainted, for the kind words.
How dare you play with my dick all day with Splatoon and then rip it off with NIKKE. I'm breaking up with you. Lose my number.
Lose my number? Wait a minute. The dailies, I think I did my dailies last night. I did my dailies already. 4 minutes. Jump in, jump in, jump in. I got to use one of them.
You big liar.
That's how chat literally sounds like when they be like, don't believe his lies, bro. How the hell off rip I walk in here and it's like this?
You said it would go away, that it blew over soon.
What? What?
That it was on the news again today. They were bad-mouthing Father again.
Look, Pipsqueak. I'm already swamped with that as it is. So play by yourself today, okay?
You're busy? Why?
You really are your father's daughter. You talk just like him.
Really? I take after Father?
That wasn't meant as a compliment.
That's crazy. You work for him.
Never mind. I'm genuinely busy today, so just watch your movie in the back and then leave.
It's like, why would you say that to the daughter of the guy? Damn, you're just like your dad. Really? That's not a compliment.
Why are you busy?
Because your dad put me in charge of cleaning up this mess you're throwing a fit over.
But why you?
Why else? Because that's how things are for a working stiff. When the boss says jump, you say, how high? Besides, you probably don't realize it, but I'm actually pretty competent. So, I get the honor of busting my chops on your father's behalf.
On Father's behalf. So, if this gets done, it'll help Father?
I reckon so. It's meant to smooth things over with the public, after all. All I have to do is come up with some newfangled NIKKE equipment and parade it before the press. Which means I've got to stare at these NIKKE blueprints again until my brain goes numb. So play by yourself today.
Suyin comes up besides Maxwell.
Are these NIKKE blueprints?
That's right. Most of it's encrypted. The only thing we can really modify is the external equipment. So calling them blueprints is a bit of a misnomer. That's true for now, at least.
So you can only add stuff?
Since we can't properly decode the internal structure, adding to the exterior is the only way to push the specs up. So development's gradually shifted toward piling on external equipment.
And NIKKE's energy output is based on the core, right?
Oh, hell no. Now you're going to tell me Suyin about to have a brain blast moment and be like,
with the quadratic equations, with the Adula oblongata located on the back of the cortex.
be like, bitch, you ate!
You know about that too.
Of course I do. I'm my father's daughter too, you know. Jian knows far more. Enough to work alongside Father. But I know the fundamentals of a NIKKE structure.
Wow, very impressive. Understanding all this at your age?
Don't think I'm happy just because you gave me a compliment. Anyway, about a NIKKE's energy, is there really no way to make it run off something else?
Nope, there isn't. Every other method we've tried has failed.
What about amplifying the core's energy internally?
The body can't handle it. It falls apart.
Really? But based on the structure in that blueprint, it looked like it ran on core energy far stronger than this.
What blueprint?
There's a library that only our family can enter. That's where I saw it. A blueprint for a NIKKE prototype. Or at least that's what it was labeled.
A blueprint for a prototype, huh? I've seen it myself among the classified documents, but from what I recall, it was hard to pin down what exactly enabled a body to withstand that kind of energy.
No, I'm certain that what I saw back then...
Suyin.
I think I could change it.
She stares intently at the NIKKE blueprints.
I think it's possible.
To be an American.
Can I mess with this for a bit?
Huh? Sure.
Suyin places her hand on the screen.
If I rework the structure connected to the core like this, and reinforce the body like that...
No. There's no way she's this smart. No way. They're gonna be like, Eureka, you've done it. I'll be like, bro, you telling me a baby? Y'all all college graduates in this shit. And a baby solved the NIKKE shits. A week later.
That was fast. Way too fast. I told you to handle this properly, but this feels like you didn't think things through at all.
Why don't you take a look first? Then we'll talk.
Opens the file.
Proposal to revise the NIKKE core energy structure?
Reads through the report slowly.
I've never seen it analyzed like this before.
Pretty feasible, don't you think? Do you know who came up with it?
Oh, she about to hit her with it. You know who came up with it? Who? Guess. GN? Nah, guess. You? Guess, motherfucker. I don't know who. Yo, baby.
It wasn't you.
This is the work of your youngest daughter, sir.
The small one did this.
Yep. Who'd have ever imagined she had this kind of talent? My goodness. It's like you said, boss. People from Bacillus really are built differently. She fiddled around with the blueprints and the simulation program for a bit. And she came up with this, just like that.
You're saying the small one created this?
Calling your own daughter the small one. Honestly, at least call her by her name.
True, bro. He calling them like they're creatures.
Hold off on sending this to the central government.
Huh?
Because it's necessary.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Wait in your lab. I'll discuss the follow-up steps with you soon.
Fine. Will do.
A talent for NIKKE design. That changes things.
Oh, that smile.
Let's see whether this was a fluke or genuine talent.
He picks up the receiver.
Get in touch with the small one.
The small one, that's your kid. Be like, yo, bring my daughter to the room. This motherfucker said, yo, that little insignificant fucking rat. Yeah, with the purple streak just like me. Bring that little bitch to my room.
Tell her to come to my office.
Crazy. You say you got that shit on? He does, bro. Play that music.
Faster than a car? Never.
Perhaps I should have brought some poison herbs.
Gotta hit that music, bro.
Victory is blooming before our very eyes. Did you hear?
What did I hear? Ooh, Maxwell legs.
Hear what?
Father, he's putting me in charge of cleaning up the mess.
Okay.
What?
He said I should go to you for the details. He said he's looking forward to what I can do.
Damn, he put all that responsibility on the baby?
So, what should I do now? Where do I start? I can do anything.
You mean he wants you to put together a proper energy improvement proposal?
He said I get to decide for myself what I want to make.
He even said it's up to you? And yet he told you to come talk to me?
Yep.
Well, that's just great. I'm done for.
This how
Looks like I've
retro
been
finna treat his
working
future
good.
children when realize that one of them is a dog lover and not a cat lover.
Yo! 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 Daddy, I want a dog. Nah, I got you a cat. I hate cat.
Choose your next words carefully, little one. You want to live on this earth, don't you?
Yo.
What do you mean done for?
What was I thinking? Getting myself mixed up in all this.
Maxwell's like, I'm about to get fired, bruh.
Political stuff is my kryptonite.
You see, no politics in the chat. Even Maxwell said no politics. Ruffles her own hair in frustration.
Maxwell?
I never should have set foot in that break room.
Break room? You want to take a break? Right now?
That's not what I meant. Siren,
Yes.
do you want to become the next CEO?
What?
I asked if you want to be the next CEO.
Why are you suddenly bringing that up?
This is no ordinary task we're undertaking.
True, I'll be like, this could determine like how your future is gonna come out.
Did you know Jian shot up to become the next in line for CEO the moment she improved the memory erasure device?
Of course I know. Everyone went on and on about how amazing it was.
Well,
The
that's
music.
what this is all about.
Whenever this song comes on, you know some serious shit about to get talked about. Tell me not, chat.
It's a chance to show the world how remarkable you are and prove you're worthy of becoming the next CEO.
Really? It's that big a deal?
Yes, Suyin, if you get this shit, you become the next CEO.
Yeah. So do you still want to do it?
I don't know. I don't know about any of that. I want Father to think I'm useful.
Aw.
I want to work alongside Father in his office, like Jian does. I want to be someone he can rely on. I want to be praised by him. One more time.
Aw.
Is that not reason enough?
Aw.
It's enough. Why wouldn't it be? All right. What do I have to lose? Let's do it.
You'll help me?
Yeah. Worst case scenario, it all goes sideways and I'll just quit.
It's crazy to me, chat. Like, I'm seeing this whole interaction with Maxwell and very young Suyin, and then we see Maxwell, right? As a NIKKE. No wonder Suyin has such a strong soft spot. Like, you know, I guess for Matisse. Especially like with Maxwell. I feel like Maxwell been through so much of Suyin's life. That's why when Suyin be trying to crash out sometimes, like when Suyin would say like fucked up mean shit, like, oh, you guys are just a bunch of bucket of bolts. Maxwell probably like, man, this bitch talking shit. Like I've already seen you when you were growing up. Like you just throwing a little tantrum. Where like she knows her so much. She doesn't go off on Maxwell, if y'all notice. True. She mostly goes off on Drake and Laplace, because Drake and Laplace always clowning around. And I feel like everybody goes at Laplace and Drake, because they always clowning.
You'd quit? That can't happen!
So, what is it you want to make? You haven't come up with anything?
I did. I want to make a hero NIKKE.
That's best girl. You already know who that. That's best girl.
How quickly should I wrap this all up?
Don't rush! Not unless it's Aren't there any seeds around?
Chat, I just realized I'm a ball and gun gamer. Splatoon Raiders, gun, NIKKE, gun.
A hero, NIKKE?
I love this song. This that Harry Potter ass creepy song.
Yep.
You do understand how important this is, right? This will be presented to the public under the Basilis's name.
Are you dumb? Of course I know that.
Then why does your idea sound like it came straight out of one of those superhero movies you love so much?
It's not like that at all.
As if. It's written all over your face.
Zigbar.
As if. You watched one before bed last night, didn't you?
I did, but that's not what led to this. It just came to me. Since we lost the Second Surface Reclamation War, what the public ultimately wants is a strong NIKKE.
A strong NIKKE.
Yep, you said it yourself before.
Hey, now that's five-head thinking coming from her. So what you got to create is what? A symbol. You got to create a symbol, a superhero where somebody could look at them and be like, yes, this guy is going to be the symbol on some My Hero Academia shit, why everybody was on All Might's dick, because he's the symbol of peace.
Once humanity entered the Ark, we started trying to make NIKKEs more and more stable. The focus shifted away from combat performance and more towards stability. But what you really need in a situation like this is something with amazing performance. And then it hit me. We need something strong enough to win anytime, anywhere. Like a hero.
Like All Might.
If we use that energy application method we came up with last time, I think we could actually pull it off.
Well, well. Look at you.
Roughly tussles Suyen's hair.
Hey!
Aren't you something? How do you come up with this stuff at your age? Is there really something special in your bloodline?
What's a bloodline?
I'm saying you're smart, just like your father.
Well, obviously. I am his daughter after all. Anyway, do you think this is okay?
Honestly, it's a pretty childish idea.
What?
But it's good. And you can tell it's your idea.
True.
Really? Then it's settled.
All right then. This is your project, so you take the lead. I'm just here to back you up. Go ahead and make whatever you want. I'll be right here to help.
Got it.
From that day on, in order to create a new NIKKE blueprint, the two of them spend night and day working on Maxwell's lab.
I don't really get this part. Can you help?
At your age, it'd be more strange if you even knew any of this. Why else do you think your father told me to assist you? It's exactly times like this when you should put me to good use.
Then, can I ask questions whenever I want?
Ask away.
Maxwell takes on a mentor role and fills in the gaps in Suyen's knowledge.
Are you really sure you're okay with seeing this? It's not exactly a pleasant sight for a kid.
How am I supposed to make a blueprint without even knowing how NIKKEs are made? I was born and raised under Basilis's roof. I can handle something like this.
If it ever gets to be too much, just say so, and I'll get you out of there.
Also show Suyen the NIKKE manufacturing process firsthand.
I'm beat. It's already past 11. Hey, Suyen, aren't you tired?
Not at all.
It's well past a kid's bedtime.
I'm not a kid.
I'm not a kid.
How are you tired already? Are you that out of shape?
That's crazy, Suyen. How dare you?
You cheeky little brat. You've only got this one thing to do, but we grown-ups have a whole lot more on our plates. I've got my own end-of-month report to prepare on top of all this.
If you're having such a hard time, why don't you just become a NIKKE?
Did you just tell me to kill myself unironically?
What did you just say, brat?
I know!
I've heard other researchers even volunteer to become NIKKEs.
Oh. I mean, obviously, if you do become a NIKKE, you probably got more energy and shit, but it's like, you get rid of your humanity.
So why haven't you?
Because then I wouldn't be me.
What?
Personally, I don't think a NIKKE version of me can really be considered the same person as I am right now. From my body composition, down to the very principle behind how I generate energy. Every last bit of it is different. How could I even be considered the same individual? Of course, if you believe memories define an individual.
That's another thing to take into consideration, because if here, right, I'm assuming Maxwell here is human. I mean, obviously, because she's kind of disclosing it now. Whenever they talk about somebody becoming a NIKKE, they talk about a memory wipe. Ooh. We don't know if she undergoed a memory wipe, because it's like, how would you undergo that, especially if you were so close to Suyin? Ooh, we gotta see.
Then a NIKKE made for me would still carry the same memories and thought process as I do. So you could argue I would still be myself, but there's always the chance that even the tiniest detail could be different.
Well, I guess so.
And even that slight margin of error is enough that I could never accept that thing as truly me. I'll admit, maybe I'm a bit hung up about it. But anyway, most of those researchers choose to become NIKKEs because they wanted to keep researching for ages.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like they want more energy and they could probably live way longer compared to being a human. I feel like if I knew I was at a point where I might pass away soon, that's when I'd be like, yo, let me see if I want to be a NIKKE and live eternally or some shit.
But if you never intend on venturing outside the arc, Evergreen, so there's no reason to become a NIKKE just to extend your lifespan in order to complete your research.
Evergreen takes care of the lifespan issue easily, though. Evergreen? Yo, I remember they mentioned Evergreen a couple times. You said, yeah, we got immortal goop. So there, okay, so Evergreen can expand the lifespan of humans. Evergreen is an immortality potion, so you could be immortal as a human. No way, we gotta explain. Just explain it. Why you always gotta talk shit? God damn. Back to reading the manga. Oh. Yo, the 3 CEOs use it. Ah.
You really hate the idea that much? Well, I guess it can't be helped. Keep on feeling tired then. Not me, though.
Why, you cheeky little... Quit burning the midnight oil like this, or you'll stunt your growth, you hear?
I'm growing just fine.
Maxwell and Suyin spend their time together pulling all-nighters. True to Maxwell's word, being the capable researcher she is, whenever she isn't spending time with Suyin, she finds herself busily rushing from place to place. During those hours, Suyin holds up in the library the restricted to direct Massilis descendants.
Here it is. The prototype's blueprint.
Isn't this girl supposed to be in the library? Baby girl with the blue hair? Arcana? The flow of energy, the internal structure. She sears every last thing that makes up the body into her brain, committing it to memory. Then one day, amid her daily trips to the library...
Everything is coming along okay?
She's so creepy, bro. She got this little snaggle. She got that little snaggle shit right there going on. She got that face. Jean comes to see her. Yo, Jean a demon. She got that British accent. Don't trust British people.
Oh yes, you'll make for wonderful guinea pigs.
What about Xenoblade people?
That's why you don't want to get on my bad side.
What's it to you?
Just curious, that's all.
Mind your own business.
Sweetie, do you want to become CEO?
Why in the world does everyone keep asking me that?
Because you're part of Massilis. If we go purely by legitimacy, you'd have a stronger claim than I do. After all, you're the child born of his lawful wife. At a time when Massilis is experiencing a PR disaster. If you were to develop the very breakthrough that turns the whole situation around, there's no way they wouldn't appoint you heir.
What does my becoming the heir have
Yeah.
to do with you?
Like, why are you asking me this?
Because then I wouldn't get to call you sweetie anymore.
Nah, bitch, you just trying to get information.
We'd be rivals after all, wouldn't we?
Do you want to be the next CEO?
Yes. There's something I want.
Something you want?
More precisely, there's something I want to know.
What do you want to know?
And what's that?
The truth of the world.
The truth of the world? You mean like how the Ark is being ran and that information with like you know, deep and all that shit?
The truth of the world?
The truth that could reveal the origin of the NIKKEs. No, of the Raptures.
Oh, okay.
Aren't you curious? About Nymph, a complete mystery we can't even begin to decipher.
She want to just get deeper into the knowledge.
And the true nature of the core that makes up a NIKKE. Also, the fact that NIKKEs and Raptures share remarkably similar structures. I have a feeling that if I became Basilis's CEO, I could learn all of it.
You think you'll learn all of that just by becoming Basilis's CEO?
You don't know, do you? Just how much authority the CEO of Basilis actually holds. How many secrets they're privy to. Once you truly understand, I'm certain you'll want that position for yourself, too.
So you just nosy.
I don't need any of that. I only want to be useful to Father.
To Father? Why?
Because I love him?
Aww.
Because you love him? Oh, you're such a sweetie.
Don't call me that!
I'm not sure if Father sees it that way, though.
Why would you say that to a kid?
What?
Sweetie, you're scared of me, aren't you? You think I'm off-putting, and you hate me, right?
I didn't say all that, but you saying that.
Because I'm different from you. Someone like you could never have turned that maid into a NIKKE, could you?
Obviously not. How could I possibly turn Lala into a NIKKE just because she made me uncomfortable?
Because it was efficient. I could gift her to you while you were going through a rough patch. And while I was at it, I could even test the memory wipe procedure one more time. We both benefited. 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
That's exactly why I can't stand you!
Yo, she deadass is like...
Do you think I'm the only one who thinks this way?
Who else could possibly think the way you do?
Or Father? I don't know what sort of person you imagine Father to be, but to be blunt, Father and I are very much alike.
But then that's why the father said in that cutscene before, he was like, yeah, I don't want Gian as CEO because she a little bit off her rocker. Like, he already knows. He already knows. He's like, nah. He's like, Gian could be a CEO, but she a little on that side where, like, shit gonna get fucked up if she becomes head.
What?
Do you really believe Father killed that thing because she was a spy?
Oh, no.
What are you even talking about?
Have you ever seen a shred of evidence that your maid was a spy? Did you ever hear where or how she supposedly acted as a spy? She died because she either served the purpose Father assigned her, or she got in his way. I'm certain of it.
Damn.
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't put too much faith in him. I'm sure he has ulterior motives, just as he always does. And it'll be nothing at all like what you're hoping for.
Yo, give me a sec, chat. Let me search this shit up. On my soul, I know Gian. Hold on. You said, bruh, I took you guys out of the experience, bro. I took you guys out of the shit. Bro, you know Gian got one of these shits in her room. She got one of you chat. You ever seen one of those girls where they buy a big ass like tarp with patterns and they got that shit hung up on their wall in their room? You know Gian got one of these shits in her room. Hold up, right here. Hold up. I got y'all right now. Yo. You walk in the Gian room and you see one of these shits, bro? Time for you to go home, bro. Time for you to go home. You see any girl with one of them shits in their room, time to go home.
In that man's eyes, Nikke's, humans, the two of us, there's no difference at all. We're all merely resources for Marcellus. Or for himself, rather.
We're just tools.
Don't speak ill of father. You're trying to drive a wedge between me and him right now, aren't you?
I suppose you don't trust me enough to believe me.
Suyin shoots up from her seat. Oh! Yo, I got scared. I thought Gian slammed the table. I'm like, bitch, who you slamming the table? Oh, nah, that was little Jimmy. Suyin get up like this.
Get out of here! Don't talk about my daddy like that!
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Sweetie, don't forget my advice.
I don't care.
Protect baby Suyin at all costs.
This is probably the last thing I'll ever do for you, sweetie.
What do you mean by that?
You ran into Gian?
Yes. She told me not to trust father, and said he definitely has some other motive this time, too. She was trying to turn me against father.
Some other motive, huh?
She even said Lala wasn't killed for being a spy. She died because of some other reason.
Damn.
She's the absolute worst. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
True. She knows.
She might not be entirely wrong.
Mm.
Yeah. Maybe I've been too naive about all this. Entrusting you with something this big, so suddenly? What in the world is the boss thinking? He must have something up his sleeve.
What motive could there possibly be? Father is nothing like her. I'm sure he entrusted me with this for my sake. He said he believed I could do it. That he was excited to see what I could do. That means he trusts me, doesn't it? I'm telling you, Father is different. He's truly doing this for my sake.
Pobrecita.
Even with Lala. He must have done that because he was worried about me.
Oh no.
He must have acted first so I wouldn't get hurt.
Yes, I'm sure he's different. If you say so, then that's how it is. You'd know better than me. After all, you're family and I'm just a mere employee.
I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, whatever the motive, it doesn't change what needs to be done. Let's just keep at it and give it our best.
All right.
Damn, bro. Days go by until finally.
Well, is it okay? Anything look off to you?
She's so cute. Damn, Maxwell looking cute.
Yeah, this'll do nicely.
This little nice art that they drew here is nice.
Really?
You actually pulled it off. Completing a NIKKE blueprint of all things at your age. Good work, Pipsqueak.
You did great too, Maxwell.
Has completed her Hero NIKKE blueprint.
Maxwell, I'll do okay, right?
What's with you? Why are you so jittery? Besides, the report's all prepped. All you've got to do is present your blueprint to the boss.
I know that, but I'm still really nervous.
You said you didn't care about inheriting the business. So there's no real pressure to nail the presentation, is there?
True.
Still, Father's going to be watching.
Then all you've got to do is impress him. Forget about the rest of them.
That's true, I guess. Just impress Father. Wait, That's even more nerve-wracking.
Then just look at me when you talk. I'm going to be in there too anyway.
Right. That might be best.
Ready?
Yeah.
Siren, don't worry. You've been doing great. It's all going to be fine.
All right.
Then let's go in.
Bro, pause, champ. She about to walk in this shit like this. She about to walk in this bitch. Because you know you got to present, right? So when you walking into something, when you about to do a presentation, you're going to need a song. She gonna walk in, baby Suyin.
Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna present to you the #1 hero of Bacillus. She's still in beta, and I still got some tests that I gotta do. But best believe,
Yo, she gonna put on some crazy ass song, bro. Oh my goodness, dude. Suyin steps resolutely into the meeting room. It's time for the presentation. Suyin thinks back to that very day.
So, she was playing maid while spying on us all along. Awfully brazen of her.
The day her maid girl Lala was accused of being a spy. The day Lala lost her life at the hands of her father. Who accused her of being a spy, though? That's my question. Was it Jian? She still remembers the look in her father's
the maid
eyes.
was executed on suspicion of espionage. A little longer, and she would have taken you hostage to blackmail us.
She was going to take me hostage?
This is the last time I'll deal with such situations for you. Next time, you'll have to do it personally. As Bacillus's heir, you'd better get used to this sort of thing.
Me? Personally? Handle Lala?
You can do that, can't you?
His probing eyes are measuring her worth, watching for a reaction. At that moment, the girl begins to vaguely sense it. That what Jian said might actually be true. That Lala might never have been a spy at all. But she cannot bring herself to admit it, because that would be proof that her father does not love her.
A hero, NIKKE.
And so once again, the girl understands that her father's eyes are appraising her. Those same probing eyes settle on Suyin's blueprint, weighing the worth of the hero. A glint of intrigue appears within them. Seeking reassurance, the girl turns her eyes to gauge how the others are reacting.
This is more than I expected.
She catches a rare flicker of surprise in Jian's face. She sees the board members nodding their heads with interest. Lastly, Suyin glances at Maxwell. Their eyes meet and she smiles. With that, she's certain of it. It's a success.
Pathetic.
Pathetic? Everybody was just chilling.
What?
The girl looks once more into the father's eyes.
You kept me waiting all this time for something as trivial as this?
His eyes have gone cold, turned to ice.
A hero, NIKKE. What childish nonsense.
Contempt fills his eyes.
I thought you'd grown hungry for the CEO position and were applying yourself. But you've amounted to nothing in the end.
That's not it!
That's so mean. You've amounted to nothing in the end? Come on.
I even went so far as to assign you my chief engineer for this. You've squandered not only the company's time, but its manpower as well.
How can you say that?
I'm sorry.
Get rid of it.
Get rid of it? What?
What?
Are you deaf? I said get that out of my sight.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Raises her trembling hands and retrieves the tablet she submitted.
Siren.
GN, issue a press release. Announce that the Alpha particle purification device has been enhanced, and blah-blah communication is now possible across the entire surface. State that Macillus will make part of this technology available to the central government, free of charge.
As you wish.
All that waiting on this nonsense. Now I have to give up more than I planned.
Damn! Suyin hurries out through the back door with her head bowed, clenching her teeth. Maxwell shoots a glare towards Enmei, grinding her teeth. Damn! And she hurries after Suyin. Enmei stares after them, unblinking. Damn, bruh. Suyin runs out. She runs down the hallway. Anywhere would do. She just wanted somewhere to hide herself, or her shameful self. So she runs to the familiar place. At the end of the third floor hallway lies a break room no one ever visits due to its shabby state. It's her hideaway. The place where she'd fled to escape her father's gaze after losing her maid. Damn. Creek.
Suyin.
Damn. The place she first met Maxwell.
I knew you'd be here.
Just like that day, she had come looking for the little girl, offering a slice of cake to comfort her.
What are you doing in here? Come on, let's get out of here. Let's head to my lab and...
But today, Suyin doesn't want comfort. She feels as though she might lash out at anyone who draws near.
Don't come in. Get out. I want to be alone.
What good is being alone? Let's go out and get some cake.
I said get out! I can't stand the sight of you! This is all your fault. Why did you tell me everything would be okay? You said it would all work out. You said everything was going to be fine.
Come on, man. Maxwell just giving you words of affirmation.
Suyin.
You should have told me. If they were childish thoughts, you should have said it wouldn't work. Instead, I had to sit there and be told I wasted your time. The way Father looked at me.
Damn.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault.
Maxwell?
I'm sorry. I failed to see through the boss's intentions. I was far too naive. That's on me. So don't blame yourself. Lay it all on me.
No, that's not...
Don't stay in here too long. You might catch a cold.
Maxwell?
I'll head out first.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Maxwell.
Suyin weeps for a long time in the familiar darkness, clutching onto her shattered world. Maxwell clenches her fist as she listens on. No matter how hard she racks her brain, there's nothing that she can do for Suyin at this moment. From that day on, Suyin never sets foot outside her own room. Damn. That shit broke her. The dad was... Come on, bro. He was too strict.
Let's go.
Victory is blooming before our very eyes. Perfect for my experiment. Faster than a car?
Perhaps I should have some poisonous herbs.
Ooh, give me a sec.
Push it in.
I'm gonna take a piss.
Request cleared.
Noah. Back to work. What's up, Noah? I'm about to come.
Come on, let's go enjoy the rest of our vacation, Prince.
Don't start nothing you ain't gonna finish, Cindy.
Let's go play in the water, Prince. Oh, woo.
2 unclaimed points. You saw a toe? Whose toe?
Hath this suffice to aid thee in thy journey?
That was a
Give me my
satisfying
rocks!
dream.
Hath this suffice to aid thee in thy journey, great hero?
Stingy with my rocks. Give me my crack rocks.
Welcome to El Marina! We have a star in our midst.
That's how I be, chat. I'm like, give me my crack rocks.
Show us the road! The winner is you! Now, let the game behold the season's rising
My
star.
greed sickens me. I got rank 9.
Ready?
If I beat the boss, I want my rocks.
It's you!
Like, you know what I'm saying? If I beat the boss, give me my rocks. If I had like a rank 4 or a rank 5, I get it, right? Like, I didn't beat it.
Show us the road!
I got rank 9.
Beyond performance!
Trevion performance. You said, man, I just woke up. I can't believe he was streaming so early. What today is? Sunday. You had me scared for a second when you said that shit.
Now, let the games.
And you know what's crazy? We're already like 5 hours into the stream.
The season's rising.
Wait, you woke up now? You woke up 5 in the afternoon? What the fuck you be doing? I'm facing torture on the train right now. Shit's so packed because of the Red Sox game.
Dispatching now. $540. Oh my god, we can level it up. 240, 250. Yes, sir. $250. Recruit. I ain't sleep till 6 a.m. Oh, you in Cali. Never mind. You're in the whole other side of the world. Damn, so you literally slept till like 12 in the afternoon. Jesus Christ. I hate it when I sleep like that, bro. Like, I feel like my whole day gone. Even when I wake up like at 10 or 11, I already feel like, fuck, that's late. 12 o'clock? Insanity.
potential.
Show me your potential, mon ami. Let the simulation debute on my butt cheeks. Lord save me. You said my body state making me wake up at 5:30 a.m. Mind you, I'm currently unemployed looking for jobs. Look, at least you have the shit, what's that shit called? At least you're conditioned to wake up early, because majority of the time, you know, whenever you do work at a job, they might call you for morning shifts. Even though, like, you know, depending on the job, a lot of the seniors that are working at the jobs prefer the morning shifts. But hey, it's not a bad habit to have too, especially like if you're like a errand person and when you got shit to do. Bro, I don't care what anybody says, waking up early and getting your errands done early is so much better than waiting till the afternoon. Like, if you get that shit done by, like, between, like, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, you got the whole rest of your day, and you already feel like you did so much shit. That shit feels amazing, waking up early and just getting all your errands done, and then it's not even noon yet, and you're like, oh my god, I could do so much more shit now. You know? You said me and my mom started, taking morning walks around 7 a.m. Yo, that feels nice too, because nobody's outside. Especially like since school is out. Oh my god. The only people that you're gonna see out there in the morning is like, it's like, you know, sleepy motherfuckers. Or people that gotta go to work. I want to have my summer Anise built a specific way, but I don't know how to do it. Because I remember everybody online was like, yo, the best way to build her is that she has, like, low ammo, and then she just keeps on reloading to have that little, thing fly out. But yeah, man. 7 in the morning walks is nice. I gotta start going for walks too, bro, but I don't know what it is about me. Lately, I just been like, man, fuck all that noise. But I definitely gotta start going for walks, especially because it's summertime. I just hate that feeling of being sweaty. Walking outside, being all sweaty, I hate that shit, bro. But I feel like as an adult, or you just gotta do that shit. Oh, what the fuck is this? Nasty ass looking creature turned to that big ass ice monster. They should be fine, surely. You said he got a League of Legends? Nah, dead ass. Dead ass. His song does sound like some League of Legends shit, bro. He got one of them theme songs that, what's that shit called? Hope Core. Hope Core ass music, bro. Like, it sounds like Imagine Dragons bullshit. Radioactive! Radioactive ass bullshit. I fucking hate that type of music, bro. Like, on my soul. It's one of those songs that, like, give you a pep to your step head ass music. One of those fucking songs where you start walking like this also. Fuck out of here with that music, man. You start looking up, you got your chin held high, you're walking like this outside. Like the world is your oyster ass music. Turn that shit the fuck off, bro. Oh. Bro. Bro hates being happy. No, bro, I don't know, dude. It's just, I hate that music. It's so dope. Oh my god. Bro hates being happy. Stink meaner? What's a stink meaner? Is that like a band? Akuro Indigo. I like how they now show me who contributes. Like they didn't have to put this in, but they put it in. Akuro Indigo. It's kind of like now we can penny pinch motherfuckers. Now every day I can have a list and be like, all right, hold on, who gave me my points? Hold on, who gave me my points? All right, Sora. All right, Oddity. Wow, Gonzalo, it's been a week, Gonzalo. You know what, buddy? You're done. Get him out into the gulag.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Workshop.
I'm loving everything you do.
Thank you. Hope you put it to good use.
Oh, Stink Meaner is the hating dude in the Boondocks? Oh my god. The only thing I'd rather do.
We have everything in our shop.
Just in time, dear client.
Have fun shopping.
Another successful transaction. Are
We
you
cracking
looking for
Siren
something? Let me help you.
every day of the week. Every day of the week.
Looking to get something on the up and up?
Looks like we've got company.
You said we need Tronny feet? Where my co-op button? They gonna tease me with the co-op button and then delete it? What's this?
Every nigga moment begins with the nigga. Without that key element, all you're left with is peace and quiet. Colonel H. Stinkmeaner is and always has been a cantankerous, ornery old man. He has spent his childhood disagreeing with most things, especially things involving happiness, unity, and kindness. Stinkmeaner got no pleasure seeing sunsets and trees, dolphins or rainbows.
Man, this some old bullshit.
So, he didn't particularly mind when at age 15, he lost his sight to cancer.
Damn.
At least I don't have to look at your glass no more.
The doctors gave him 3 years to live, so he dedicated those 3 years to spreading a lifetime of misery and hatred. Nobody knows how Stinkmeaner managed to live so long. He believed it was his love of hatred that kept him going.
Who in the hell parked in my space? That's like calling 1-800 collect an ass whooping. And no, that ain't no toll-free call, partner.
Man, he's spitting everywhere, bruh. He like a sprinkler system. What? You saw how he was spitting? My points! After Marcellus announces that it has enhanced an alpha particle purification device, the previous public outcry over Marcellus' supposed incompetence swiftly dies down. And just as everything was settling...
You sent for me?
Uh-oh.
Go to MMR.
MMR!
Retrieve the remaining VTC data.
VTC!
Now? Of all times, this is a bit sudden.
Pray tell, what do you mean now of all times?
The NIKKE blueprint Sweetie made.
Oh.
That was undeniably real. She's achieved something no one else has since we entered the Ark. She's taking the NIKKE body in a new direction.
Wow, even GN is giving her props. She like, hold on. She said, hold on. She actually was cooking.
There's no way you're unaware of what it's worth.
Man, even GN telling her pops.
I wondered why you tossed it in the trash. Now I see.
Now you see what?
What does any of this have to do with you going to MMR?
You have no intention of ever letting me out after that, do you?
Letting me out after that.
Who's to say?
You've already decided on the next CEO.
Who?
Is it Sweetie?
Enough of this blithering nonsense.
Now that you've gotten everything you've needed out of me, you're casting me aside?
Off you go. Once you return, the position of CEO will be yours.
Do you take me for a fool? You really think I'll go quietly?
GN said I'm about to start yelling. Gian about to trip out.
I do.
Oh! He said, you think I'll go quietly? I do!
Power, ability, connections. Tell me, which of these do you have that surpasses me?
Ooh! Look at that smug ass smile. Is he stancing her up right now? He said, look at my stats. Splatoon Raiders, level 50 plus 20. 5-star weapons. Fermented salmonoids. What the fuck you got going on, bitch? Oh, level 2. Level 5 item. No abilities. Get on my face. She grits her teeth.
I trust you'd rather not be seen making such a pathetic spectacle of yourself. Being dragged there by someone else.
Ooh.
Father, one day I will lay that brain of yours on a lab table and pick it apart, bit by bit.
That's a crazy thing to say to your pops. And I feel like since she's so knowledgeable, she would do it too. Like, imagine your own kid saying that shit to you. Like, yo, one day, I'm gonna be picking at your brain.
I'll make you regret you ever had me develop that memory control device.
Damn.
Do as you like. If you ever gain the means to do so, that is.
Did he just hit her with the do as you like? If you actually mean it, like he basically hit her with a, like, yo, you're all talk, no bite. What?
Go to MMR.
MMR?
And unless the CEO grants permission, or the board requests it, don't return to the Ark.
Huh?
Go to MMR. What? Go to MMR and don't return to the Ark.
The CEO's permission, or the board's request. You really do consider your children as mere pawns, don't you?
Damn, so then it goes to show you that, you know, Gian knew her father. And even though in a sense it kind of looked like she was trolling Suyin a little bit, saying, hey, you don't know who your father is. And Suyin being like, you know, naive and young. Gian was still telling the truth in a sense where she's like, yo, like, you think our dad is like all like this nice shit, but he a piece of shit.
Fine. I will find my way back, no matter what. And I will put you on my lab table if it's the last thing I do.
Damn.
Do as you please.
Do as you please.
Enoch.
Yes?
Make sure the big one makes it to MMR as instructed.
Damn, he even got Enoch watching over her.
Unlike the small one, she's becoming somewhat formidable. She knows how to use that head of hers.
Ah.
Understood.
He's seeing her as like his opposition already. Like, he's like, nah, I gotta be careful with her.
If the conditions I named aren't met, cut off every route back to the Ark.
Damn!
I'll be heading out in 2 days, as promised.
It seems the location has been triangulated.
All right.
And he gazes at the red dot displayed on the vast map.
At last, I've found it. I'd rather not waste my strength on frivolous endeavors, so don't get in my way. This should complete our deal. I've opened up communications so that your influence extends even to the surface.
Yes. I've confirmed communications to the surface. Thank you, Inmei. Is Suyin confirmed as the next CEO then?
But he still picks Suyin as the CEO?
That's right. The instant the big one sets foot in MMR, release the article.
Article saying what? Oh, that Suyin is the next CEO?
Let everyone know that Macilis' CEO is changing.
That's crazy, bro. Because I think Gian was fighting to get that shit. And then he sent Gian out. And then the second Gian leaves, he's like, yo, release that shit on the newspaper. Hear ye. Suyin will be the next CEO of Macilis. Gian gonna be like, oh, you did me so dirty, bruh.
Breaking news.
Oh my gosh, you're about to find out watching TV. She probably in the middle of a commercial. Dun, 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 dun. I am here. She's like, oh my, so awesome. And we're gonna be back first from our commercial break.
Following Elysion's recent change in leadership, we now hear that Macillus Industry will follow suit.
Uh-oh.
The next CEO has been confirmed as Yuen, the youngest daughter of the current CEO, Enmei.
What is this? I became... what? The CEO?
Boss.
God damn. Maxwell slamming.
I've only just stepped down and already people are barging into my room without permission.
What are you thinking? You're stepping down as CEO, and you're not appointing Yuen as your successor, but putting her in charge immediately? That little kid.
That's right. The small one is a better fit for the Macillus of today than the big one.
You know it as well. You know what that kid was hoping for. You know all she wants is for her father to recognize her achievements just one more time. But how? How could you do this instead?
Yes. Affection. That's what she wants, I suppose. She's always been that way, since she was young.
She's still young! Like, what are we talking about? She's always been like that way since she was young. Bro, she is a legit baby.
Which is precisely why I won't give it.
Yeah, asshole. This motherfucker said she like this, like, give me a hug, and he out here like, go to your room. Send that thing to its room. Like you're not even gonna say her or send that thing to its room.
Anyone who is satiated is bound to stagnate.
What?
What does that mean?
Did you really think I didn't like that blueprint?
Look at that smug ass smile.
What are you saying?
What is this beat right here? That's not Cardi B. See, little bitch, you can't fuck with me? Tell me now, bro.
It's a genuine piece of work. To have the talent to produce a genuine NIKKE blueprint at that age is impressive.
Okay, so he was impressed. Why didn't you tell her you were impressed?
I haven't seen anything like that since the second generation Grimm's models.
Damn, she was that good that she made something since...
She's truly of Macillus's bloodline. With talent like that, her age is irrelevant. She can manage being CEO just fine. Even if her temperament worsens, or if she acts like a child, her innate ability will produce results regardless.
Then why did you say all those things to her?
Exactly.
Like I said, anyone who is satiated is bound to stagnate. Only those who are hungry and driven by desire can grow.
So that's why you said what you said?
So is he like pulling off like a Sasuke Uchiha where like Itachi's like, brother, you're gonna have to hate me. And then the whole time fucking Sasuke on some like, oh, I hate you so much. Oh, I hate you so much. I'm about to kill myself. And then he learned like Chidori and all these other like broken shits. And then that's why like he went to Michael Jackson, was like, well, not Michael Jackson, Orochimaru. And he was like, yo, bite me in my neck, bro. I need that power, bro. I need that power. Then he did that whole fight with Naruto on that shit. And then he's like, yo, I'm leaving the village. Why, Sasuke? I need more fucking power, bro, man. I'm tired of being a pussy ass bitch. I'm getting my ass beaten by a boy with a fucking blue swirl on his hand, man. Diddy Maru? Your hatred isn't strong enough. Yup.
Calling her worthless and a nuisance? Just for that reason alone?
Yes. In the end, she will reach greater heights because of it.
Crazy.
If affection is what she craves most, all the better. Had circumstances allowed her to be raised at my side, I could have spoon-fed affection to her, little by little, keeping it just beyond her reach while spurring her on. But it wasn't to be. So, my only option is to withhold it from her for the rest of her life.
That's insane.
Enmei!
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. She slams her hand down on Enmei's desk. Yo, chill.
What do you even take your own child for?
A monster.
Damn.
What?
Your kid's a monster.
or someone with the makings of becoming one. As the head of a company built to hunt monsters, don't you think you have to become a monster yourself to qualify as CEO of Masilis?
You can still go up against the Raptures, even without becoming a monster.
What's this mix? What the fuck? That shit sound like some hectic shit, bro. Sound of Chaos.
The consequence of us showing mercy is there in plain sight, up in space. And yet it looks like there's a fool who still believes she can win by coming at the enemy as mere humans. To think that fool was my own subordinate.
What? You can still go up against the Raptors even without becoming a monster. That's what she said. Then it says the consequences of showing mercy is there in plain sight. Damn.
I took you for someone fairly clever. But in the end, you're simply another human who's grown complacent, living in the Ark.
If you're so desperate for a monster, you could have just appointed GN CEO. She craves that position more than anything, so... Don't tell me.
Yes, that's exactly why. It's precisely because that's what the big one desires the most.
So he one of those motherfuckers. So if you want something, he will not give it to you. So Suyin wants love and affection. He like, nah, I ain't giving that bitch shit. And then Jian was like, I want to be the CEO. And he's like, yo, just because you want to be CEO, I ain't giving you that shit now, bitch. Go to MMR.
That's why I can never give it to her.
That's crazy.
Because she'd be satisfied.
He don't want to satisfy nobody. I guess I was over here at the ice cream truck. Can I have one ice cream cone, please? Can I have a chocolate vanilla swirl? I give this motherfucker a random other flavor, fucking mint chocolate chip. He's like, sir, this is not a vanilla chocolate. Eat the goddamn mint, bro. I ain't giving you shit.
Even now, she believes she could win against the small one at any time. She's impossibly smug, condescendingly calling her sister sweetie.
Condescendingly, he knows.
A monster must be kept hungry. Someone who is satisfied stops growing.
True.
That cannot be allowed. Otherwise, Masilis and the Ark would stagnate when they have to keep expanding, lest they be devoured by the monsters.
I ain't gonna lie, he low-key spitting facts though. It's fucked up, but he low-key spitting facts where it's like the shit that he's saying that where it's like once they become satisfied, they will not develop and continue to grow stronger. He low-key spitting. He wants to make the unobtainable seem obtainable, so they keep sweating and pushing results out. He out of line, but he right. But he low-key spitting.
Fine. Let's say this monster theory of yours is correct, but it's nothing more than that. A theory.
A game theory!
What if Suen refuses to cast aside her humanity to become a monster? What then?
Then the big one will emerge and devour her. Enoch would never sit by and watch Masilis fall. The small one will live in constant fear, never knowing when everything she holds might end up in the jaws of a monster. That's when she'll grow desperate to perform, whether she becomes a monster or not.
You're insane. How could you do this to your own child? You're the one who's the monster, not Jian or Suen.
I know that. Everyone born into Masilis is the same. They're either a monster, or they fall short of becoming one. You think the small one is any different?
Suen is different. She's truly...
Is that so? I wonder if you'll still be able to say that once time has passed. If you can't bring yourself to leave the small one's side, the day will come when you'll realize the truth in my words.
I will never let it come to that.
Oh? From where I stand, you're the most fitting one of all.
Fitting for what?
With how affectionate you are, you'd be the perfect catalyst for driving the small one over the edge.
That's not fucked up. What are you about to do?
What?
I told you, didn't I? If affection is what she's starved of,
he gonna get rid of Maxwell.
then I'll see to it she never has it for the rest of her life.
Cause Maxwell giving her affection. He about to be like, nah. Suyin can have no friends, and you're one of her friends. But you appointed me to be her friend, I know. But no new friends. A thin needle flies through the air and lodges itself in Maxwell's shoulder.
What is this?
She got drugged! She lifts her head, only to see the gun muzzle before her.
Stealth?
A wave of dizziness washes over her and her crumples to the floor.
I was actually about to send for you myself. I appreciate you coming to me first. You absolutely cannot be present at the small one's inauguration, you see.
That's so evil. So now when she's getting inaugurated and she's like, I'm the new CEO, where's Maxwell? Maxwell's nowhere to be seen. That's so evil, bro. She loses consciousness.
Get her out of here.
Enmei walks out, leaving Maxwell crumpled form to the ground, or on the ground. That evening, Enmei, Masilla's second CEO, vanishes from the Ark without a trace. Bro just dips. His theme is crazy. I am not rocking that theme.
Wipe them all out. Show them no mercy. No attack them will
This experiment was a great success. Now who's next?
Who the hell is this? I think I've seen her once. 2 days later, to cover up the disappearance of Masilla's second CEO, Enmei, the inauguration of his successor is held all the more lavishly before a gathering of prominent political and business figures.
Miss Yuen, listen carefully. If not for yourself, then do it for Mr. Enmei, who believed in you enough to entrust you with the CEO position before he departed.
Father believed in me?
Of course. Why else would he send Miss Jian packing off to MMR and appoint you as CEO?
That's true, but...
So, for Mr. Enmei's sake, if nothing else, you must not tremble up on that podium. You have to carry yourself with the dignity befitting a CEO.
For Father's sake.
From this moment on, you are the CEO of the great Masilla's industry. You must prove that Mr. Enmei was not mistaken in his assessment of you.
Prove that Father wasn't wrong.
You understand what I mean, don't you?
Yes, I understand. Don't worry.
That doesn't sound reassuring.
Do you know where Maxwell is, by any chance?
The chief engineer has apparently been holed up in her lab since yesterday.
No, she hasn't!
In her lab? Then she's not coming?
Who's to say? She'll come if she has the time. If not, she won't. Attendance isn't mandatory for researchers, after all. All right, Miss Yuen. It's time.
Time for what?
Remember everything I said.
Got it.
Suyin steps up onto the podium. Suyin wants nothing more than to step down from the podium. Every part of her wants to give up the CEO position right then and there. She turns her eyes downward. The board members are watching her. The female board executives mouth something silently. Mr. Enmei. Suyin turns her head towards the prompter, and then steadying her trembling hand, she begins her speech.
To all the distinguished guests who have joined us, I am Suen, the new CEO of Masilis. It is an honor to meet you all today. In accordance with the wishes of the second CEO, my father, Mr. Enmei.
Damn.
I, Suen, will from this day to take full charge of all Masilis' operations.
They sent a legit baby.
In order to develop technology vital to the advancement of humanity. My father is currently conducting secret research deep within MMR, as it is critical work that cannot afford any undue delays. We ask for your understanding for moving so swiftly without a public announcement. But there's no need for concern. This is so as not to tarnish my father's good name. I, Suen, will lead Masilis in upholding its reputation as the Ark's finest company, and carry on its legacy as the home of the most advanced technology in the Ark. Thank you.
Hey, she was stumbling a little bit, but she did her thing. Suen stands in the middle of the banquet hall.
Oh, Miss Yuen. Congratulations on your appointment. To think someone so tiny could rise all the way to the CEO's chair.
What do you mean I'm tiny?
You must be one smart cookie.
The man's gaze is filled with contempt.
So, Masilis is handing over the reins to a new generation. I heard Enmei had received evergreen treatments. I assumed he'd never give up his position, much like Mustang. I wonder whether this will turn out to be a positive development for Masilis.
The woman stares at her, sizing her up.
Goodness me, a child this young becoming the CEO? No matter how urgent things were, to leave a whole company to a child. Mr. Enmei really does things his way.
She shoots her a look of concern.
Wow, to be a CEO at that age. How enviable. What could a little tyke like her possibly know?
Hey, shut up!
So, she only became CEO of one of the big three because of nepotism? I worry for Masilis' future. I really do.
The woman's eyes are laced with envy. You sound jelly.
So, Enmei retires out of the blue without even showing his face, and then he leaves it all to this little girl? Something's fishy about all this. Research or not, I think something's happened to Enmei.
The man eyes Suen suspiciously. All these eyes on her. Suen turns her head away. There stands a colossal sign emblazoned with the Masilis Industry logo. Suen feels the pressure rob the breath from her lungs. She turns to look back across the banquet hall. She glances around for a long while, searching for a familiar face. She's looking for Maxwell! But neither her father, nor Jian, nor even Maxwell are even anywhere to be seen. Damn, she's suffocating.
Miss Yuen, Masilis' new CEO. How are you feeling?
Terrible. But she smiles.
Wonderful. What more could I ask for? Especially on such a joyous day like this.
Well, you see, look, you gotta fake it till you make it. Averting her eyes from the pressure, she smiles as though it were the happiest day of her entire life. That's where she gotta learn how to lie and do
Miss
that
Ewan,
shit.
we've prepared a cake in celebration of your appointment.
Where's my cake? Suen looks at the celebratory cake set out on the table. Glances at her phone. Not a single person has reached out to her.
Would you like to eat now?
Forget it. Everyone, out! I'll eat when I want to.
At least allow us to set the table for you.
I said get out!
That's how Lil Suyin became Lil Suyin.
Of course.
The maids all leave. Sits down alone before the celebratory feast. She looks across the table. There's no one seated across from her. Her mouth contorts.
Wow, there's so much to eat. Everything's laid out just for me.
Yo, this song that's playing right now is like the Hunter x Hunter track 3 song. Drags the cake towards herself. She takes a heaping forkful. Chomp. Cardi's YouTube just got hacked. Perfect. And shoves it in her mouth.
What the? It's good.
Chomp. She comes another mouthful and her lips twisting. The tears brimming down her eyes spill over. Suyin takes another forkful of cake. Pobrecita, give her McDonald's. She forces it in her mouth in desperation until every last tear has fallen.
My head.
Oh no, Maxwell gonna wake up like, oh shit. Maxwell opens her eyes to find herself in the lab.
I'm in my lab? What? How long was I out for? What day is it?
She pounds on her phone.
A whole week's gone by?
Yo, they knocked her out for a week. They hit her with like elephant tranquilizer or some shit.
And the inauguration.
Crash. Maxwell's bolts outside.
So, you finally decided to show your face.
I'm so sorry I couldn't be there for your inauguration. Something came up.
Like what?
So Maxwell still has the memory of what happened. I would have told her. I'd have been like, Maxwell, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Your dad drugged me. That sounds funny to say. The hacker is uploading music with goofy ass thumbnails. Just how much Suyin loves him.
Sorry, I got so wrapped up in research the night before. I ended up collapsing from lack of sleep.
So you're sick, huh?
Yeah, that's right. I was a little under the weather.
Are you feeling better?
Of course. Right as rain.
All right. Then that's all that matters. As long as you didn't stay away on purpose.
Why would I ever do that? It's your inauguration of all things. I'm sorry. I should have been there. No excuses.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Stop dwelling on it. I'll forget about it too.
Suyin never once visits Maxwell lab again. Damn. And so several years pass. Damn, she never went back to Maxwell's lab?
Don't forget, everyone, this is war.
Reloading. Cover me.
Don't rush!
Not enough surgeon. Request cleared.
With Elysion's Absolute Squad announcing record-high performance this quarter, Macillus Industries' stock price has hit another all-time low.
Damn.
Some analysts attribute this to the underperformance of the new CEO Suyin. The general consensus is that no new innovation has emerged from Macillus since she took office as the third-generation CEO. Yun's record of violent outbursts and verbal abuse has also come to light,
I'm
further
dead.
fueling negative public sentiment.
I'm dead. Violent outbursts and verbal abuse.
In response, voices within Macillus are even calling for the CEO to be replaced.
If I was her, I'd be like, who in the internal CEO saying that? Fire him!
Turn that off already. It's driving me up the wall.
The TV is switched off.
So, what are you going to do about all this? This is why I keep telling you to treat people with some decency and to manage your image a little. Do you have any idea how much you've been cursing lately? And your behavior has gotten way too aggressive.
I don't care!
The baby.
You're the one who said if people treat me like dirt, I should dish it right back. You think it's easy being the CEO? Anyone who assumes this title ends up like this. Act sweet and clueless, and they'll take you for a pushover and eat you alive. How am I supposed to play nice?
There are plenty of CEOs who don't do things that way.
I know that. So what? Did any of them become a CEO at my age? You think I chose to turn out this way? It's because everyone kept coming at me from all sides that I ended up like this. And besides, so what if that's how the public sees me? Macillus won't crumble over something like that. Never.
Sure, Macillus will be fine, but you know full well that it's not Macillus they're after.
What's gotten into you? Why do you keep acting like I did something wrong? What exactly have I failed to do?
What do you think? Innovation. Your performance has been sorely lacking. I hate to admit it, but the two CEOs had quite the track record.
Maxwell, are you even on my side?
Of course I am. Why else would I sit here and put up with your tantrums?
Who says I'm throwing a tantrum?
Listen, Suen. This is no ordinary situation.
What's so out of the ordinary about it? You always blow things way out of proportion.
There's a rumor the board's been reaching out to other candidates.
What?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, other candidates?
Don't you remember? Jian, your half-sister.
Oh, she's coming back?
That's right.
Uh-oh.
So this time around, you have to do something. Because this time, the Jackals look like they're actually making a move on your position.
What exactly am I supposed to do right now? You think results will simply drop out of the sky because I want them to?
What are you supposed to do, you say? You did the one thing even the great NIKKE never managed to pull off.
Don't tell me.
A NIKKE with new abilities. Let's make it happen this time.
Why did it took so long to do it? Because it's like, remember when they said, like, she hasn't talked to Maxwell for years? What has she been doing all those years then? Because like, now they're talking about, like, I guess manufacturing Laplace, which is, like, the new NIKKE that has, like, that new, I guess, like, that power efficiency. She took a long-ass time to do that shit.
Once we do that, the Absolute Squad and whoever else won't be able to question your position as CEO.
Sitting on her ass throwing tantrums, I guess. Yo, yeah, for years.
No. Not happening. Don't even think about it.
Suen, I'm not saying this because I was part of that project. It truly did have promise. You know it too. The look in Enmei's eyes back then.
What about the look in his eyes? The way he looked at me with contempt? Like I was worthless?
You know for a fact he thought it was good.
Then why didn't he ever say so? Why did he tell me it was pathetic?
Well...
Maxwell, don't bother trying to comfort me so half-heartedly. It only makes me feel worse.
Listen.
Enough. Get out.
Get out!
Suen.
I want to be alone.
Fine. I'll go.
Maxwell leaves.
Ian's coming?
Soon slams the desk.
Damn those bastards on the board! After everything I did to fill the void my father left behind, what more am I supposed to do? What more do they want from me? Calling Jian back of all people.
Soon curls in on herself.
My position is slipping away from me. I can't let that happen. I won't allow it. This position is the one thing, the only thing Father ever gave me. No. I won't let it be taken from me. But what do I do? Asking me to innovate on Father's level. How?
What are you supposed to do, you say? You did the one thing even the great Enmei never managed to pull off. A NIKKE with new abilities. Let's make it happen this time.
Let's go! Stares blankly at her desk jar.
She wants me to take it out?
Get rid of it. Are you deaf? I said get that out of my sight.
No. If he found out I used it, Father would.
Nah, but he really did that shit. He shouldn't have said that shit to her, because if she had a good idea, he could have at least been like, hey, not bad. He was like, get rid of it. That's like as if Oddity came out with like a new song, and I heard the song, and I was like, yo, this song badass. And I'm like, yo, Oddity, I ain't gonna lie, this song is shit. Yo, delete the whole song. It's shit, bro. And then next week, you hear on the radio, Oddity's song, and it's talking about #1 hit in America from Senpai Retro. I'm Oddity. I don't give a fuck. I want to be a bee. And Oddity is like, that's my fucking song. It even has my name in it. What the? Yo, and I took your shit.
I have to find another way.
It's a rap, bro. Don't let me take your music.
I have to find a way.
I have to. Suyin clutches her head.
No. There's got to be another way. There has to be.
But no matter how many technical achievements Suyin unveils, or what? It says, or what results Massilla's NIKKE deliver, the stock prices only continue to fall. 1 month later, Suyin finally comes face to face with her. Jien, big squishy Jien.
It's been a while.
God damn, Jien.
Suyin.
Her longtime rival.
Don't forget, everyone, this is war.
Don't rush! Not unless it's urgent.
She a red flag, but I don't matter.
Alright, let's take the car for a spin.
How have you been?
What the hell? Why are you here?
Why do you think? I missed my cute little sister after all this time.
Don't call me cute, don't call me sweetie.
Aren't you glad to see me?
Why she said glad like that?
You wish.
She said
Get
glad.
that down there now.
She said glad.
Aren't you glad to see me?
Glad.
I never gave you permission to come up here.
Come now, that's a bit harsh. I only just got here, and you're already sending me back down? Besides, I can come up without the CEO's permission.
Are you saying...
The board has been making a fuss about how much you've been struggling lately.
Uh-oh.
I went through all this trouble just to make this trip here.
Those bastards.
It must be pretty bad if word reached even me, shut away down in that basement. Wouldn't you say? We're underground here, too, so it's a little funny to call my place a basement.
You...
Now, what was it I heard? Something about needing to deliver results, right? It seems what they want from you is innovation, no?
Exactly, just do the innovative thing.
Whether it's true or not, it's none of your concern.
Use it, the hero NIKKE.
Even Jien told her to do it.
Now that Father's gone, you can use it, can't you?
I said it's none of your concern. Besides, I won't use it. I can do this without it. I won't use something Father disapproved of.
Siren, do you still truly believe Father disliked it? Even now?
I mean...
By now, even you must know. No one has managed to match what you created, even to this very day.
Then why did Father...
Why else? Because he had ulterior motives.
Damn, Jian is telling her?
Ulterior motives?
Fine, let's think of it this way. Why do you suppose Father put you in that seat? Because you're the legitimate heir and I'm not. You of all people should know that for all his other faults, Father would never discriminate based on something like that.
Who says I don't know that? Don't talk as if you know Father so well.
Then there's only one answer, isn't there? It's because you made that blueprint.
Because... I made the hero NIKKE?
That's right. He believed you were capable of taking NIKKE's in a new direction. That's why he gave you that position, not me. That man may have been a liar, but he had an infallible eye for talent. Looking back, even I can admit that I was a little unhinged.
I want to know what's Jian's motive, though. Because why didn't... If Jian wanted to take the position so bad, she could have just told her right there, like, you know what? Don't make that NIKKE. You know, go fuck yourself. Keep trying to you know, save Marcellus from whatever funk that they're going through, and eventually I'ma take over and you're gonna get kicked out. You know what I'm saying?
My true intentions were showing plain as day. Even I wouldn't hand the CEO position over to someone like that.
Watch what you say about Father!
Even after everything he put you through, you're still protecting him? What remarkable devotion, my dear little sister.
Don't mock me. Of course Father means a lot to me.
Is that so? Is that why you won't use it? For the sake of a man who trampled on his daughter's efforts to serve his own ambitions. Someone who threw away his lofty position and vanished. Even though he's not here to see it, you still can't bring yourself to use the greatest masterpiece you ever created. This devotion of yours. If you're still hung up on something that pointless, I suppose you're not quite desperate yet. Since going down there, I've learned all sorts of things. I don't covet your position quite as much as I used to anymore.
Oh, the MMR. So she says that ever since she's been to MMR, she learned a bunch of shit, which means that she got the intel. And she doesn't want her position quite as much as she used to.
But maybe I should start gunning for the CEO title again.
Hey, but maybe.
What?
What I'm saying is, don't get complacent. If you keep letting your guard down like this, how should I put it?
I'll take over.
It kind of makes me want to go after your position again. Even when I had no intentions of it.
You psychopath.
Oh, don't get so worked up.
She had that Michael Jackson laugh. Hee hee. I'm dead, bro.
I really did come here today just to see your face.
Rises from her seat.
I'll come visit again sometime.
Don't ever show your face around here.
Jian steps out of the door.
So, you came up after all. Has the board started making its move?
Well, well, look who it is. Maxwell, it's been a while.
Long time no see, Jian.
Why did you turn down my recruitment offer?
Damn, she tried to hire her?
That really hurt my feelings, you know?
I prefer being up here to being down there.
Come now, whether it's here or there, it's all underground.
True.
Sure, but the work's different, isn't it? MMR isn't buried down in the depths for no reason.
Oh, come on. There's no need to draw such hard lines. When it comes to NIKKE development, is there really a light side and a dark side?
Yes.
Either way, you're making something out of people. It's all the same.
True.
I'd thought that with someone as renowned in NIKKE weaponry as you on board, MMR might achieve better results. Such a shame.
Please. I'm not renowned. You're giving me far too much credit. Besides, there's no shortage of fine talent down below, so surely it's fine if someone like me can stay up here. Don't tell me. Does it bother you that your little sister has good people by her side?
Not at all. What kind of person would resent having someone as dependable as you by her cute little sister's side? Then again, my little sister's been getting a lot of flack lately, hasn't she? And over a lack of results, no less. Should I conclude that a subordinate who initially seemed promising turned out less useful than expected? Or does the problem lie with a superior who can't properly utilize a capable subordinate? Or maybe our oh-so-capable Maxwell has secretly been hoping I'd become CEO all along.
I can assure you that isn't the case. Believe it or not, I've spent more time with that ill-tempered pipsqueak than you ever have.
Is that so? You say that, and yet your relationship doesn't seem quite the same as it used to be.
That's just how it goes. The older you get, the more people drift apart. Suyuen's a grown adult now, after all.
That's true. Suyuen isn't my sweetie pie anymore either.
So for now, let's just chalk it up to me being incompetent.
Very well. Then do try your best, my dear incompetent subordinate, so that I won't be tempted.
Damn, you called her incompetent.
Will do. This incompetent subordinate will give it her all. In the meantime, how about you scurry back to your natural habitat already?
Damn!
Quit picking on my precious pipsqueak of a CEO.
Sure.
Jin walks off.
Sheesh, that was draining. That attitude of hers. She's exactly like her father. Good grief.
Yara Days from Maxwell? Yo, her Japanese dub, she had to had hit the yada yada does.
I wonder if Suyuen's okay.
I don't know. Maxwell steps into Suyuen's room.
Suyuen, are you okay? I just saw Jian coming out of your room. What's with you? Someone walks in and you don't say anything?
He's staring intently at the table on her hands.
Wait, isn't that...
The hero NIKKE displayed on the tablet on the screen. Time to go crazy. Let's go.
I'm the world's ultimate villain and ultimate racer. Push it into the red line.
Push it to the limit. Sound was loud as hell.
This experiment was a great success. Now who's next?
Testing, testing.
Oh my gosh, she got a camera.
Citizens of the Ark, how have you all been? There's been a lot of talk about Missilus and me as of late. And I understand there's been a lot of needless concern. For instance, complaints of a lack of innovation, or that I'm incompetent. That sort of thing. So, to put an end to those worries, I'm here to present something interesting to you all. The very innovation you've all been waiting for. Behold!
Letters pop up on the screen behind Suyuen. Missilus Industries Advanced Technology Invincible Squad.
Introducing Project Matisse.
The hacker got Kanye's account too? Crazy.
The culmination of all the technology Missilus Industry has to offer. Nothing like the mediocrity that came before. The true NIKKE archetype. The new NIKKE that wields the power of the original. I intend to build a new hero NIKKE squad that will save humanity. So, put your worries aside and start getting excited. Miscellus is the originator of NIKKE technology. This will be made plain for everyone to see. With that in mind, we'll now be accepting applications from those interested in becoming NIKKEs for Matisse. A true hero must have the heart of a hero. Anyone is welcome to apply. Anyone who holds in their heart a burning desire to become a hero. Come knock on the doors of Miscellus Industry. Given the scale of such a grand project, there will no doubt be significant risks involved. But I assure you, on the very reputation of Miscellus itself, that you will be fairly compensated. Well then, I'll see you at the interviews.
A girl watches the TV, her eyes glimmering.
Anyone who wants to become a hero?
Yo, Laplace living like this, bro. Laplace was living like Neon, bro, in the trenches.
Finally, I can become a hero too.
A few days later, after Suyin's televised speech airs across the arc, Miscellus Industry receives a flood of applications.
My reason for applying? Well, I want to become a hero, of course. It's Miscellus, after all.
Nah, you see, like, the question process and that shit, you gotta be in. You gotta be like, nah, who's your favorite hero on like, you watch any anime TV shows, cartoons? Who's your favorite hero? What's anime? Next. Yo, get this bitch out of the room, bro. Nah, please, I want to be a hero. Nah, get this bitch out of this room. She don't even watch anime, bro. She talking about trying to be a hero. Get her out of here. Next person in. All right, bro, who your favorite hero? Nah, bro, you gotta be Deku.
So, I was wondering, if I do get to take part in this project, how would the compensation work?
You looking for compensation? As a hero, you shouldn't be looking for compensation. You should be looking for your job well done is making sure that there's a smile on everyone's face.
And if it turns out to be a success, does that affect the compensation? If I join, would the payment be made right away? It's just that I'm a bit pressed for cash at the moment.
So that's it. So that's what this is for. You just want cash. Next! So people come because they are desperate for money.
I heard rumors that if you become a NIKKE in this project, you won't get turned into a regular NIKKE, but a special one. And I heard that we become even more famous than those squads. Pretty or absolute? Is that true?
Pretty mention?
They said the stuff about it being too dangerous is just to keep people away. Is that actually the case?
Who swept up the rumors?
My reason for applying? My mother said it would help her family. I mean, she said she hoped I could be of help. I came because I want to be of use to someone.
Get her out of here. Some are reluctantly dragged in at someone else's instance.
I heard that I wouldn't have to worry about room and board. And, I heard there's pay involved. Everyone who joins the project gets compensated, right?
Of course. All of that is correct. Room and board are provided for the duration of the project, along with full hazard pay.
Huh, I see. That's a relief.
Do you have any further questions?
No. That's all the questions I had.
That's crazy. You going into a whole facility where your whole body, who knows what they're gonna do to your shit, and the only thing you walking in is, how much we talking? Oh, $30? Shit, and hazard pay? Oh, I get dental, optical, and Medicaid? Oh, shit. Cool. Any other questions? You ain't gonna ask like what the procedure is? Are you taking my guts out? Or, like are you syringing me? Like, what's going on?
All right, then that concludes our interview.
You said they might not even survive the process. Exactly. Like you gotta hit questions like, all right, man, what's the chances of me surviving?
On your way out, you'll take a test determining your physical fitness. Finish that and you're free to head home. If you're accepted, We'll contact you by phone within a week, so be sure to answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Nervous girl leaves.
I'm so stiff. All right, let's bring in the next applicant.
Hold on.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
I don't like them.
She knows. She's like, man, these motherfuckers just out here looking for a bag.
What?
I don't like a single one of them. How is it that not one of them came purely because they want to be a hero?
Yeah, you see, there's a difference.
No one like that exists in this day and age. This is real life, not some superhero movie. Maybe back in the old days, when raptures were slaughtering us up on the surface, but there's not a single person in the Ark who doesn't know how a NIKKE is made. We're in an era where everyone becomes a NIKKE out of personal necessity. And on top of that, this is research into a new direction for NIKKEs. It's pretty obvious how grueling it's going to be. So people are either here chasing money or fame, or they're dragged in here for someone else's benefit.
So it's only going to be more of the same type of people?
Well, there might be a diamond in the rough, but yeah, the vast majority will be the same.
She rises from her seat.
Why are you getting up? We've still got some interviews left.
Suyin about to barge that door open and be like, "Goom!" The suicide doors. Goom! It's gonna be like a line of people waiting outside.
If any of you are here for money, leave! Never come back! I'm only looking for true heroes.
Like, you might as well, bruh.
I'm leaving.
You want to leave now, but we're not finished.
I don't care. I've got a headache. You pick them.
But you're the one in charge. How am I supposed to do this without you?
Damn.
You said they're all the same anyway. Just pick whoever you like.
Wait, Suyin.
She walks out of the interview room. She said, man, I'm done with these motherfuckers. Bitch looking for All Might for real.
Alright, let's take the car for a spin.
In the break room at the far right end of the third floor hallway, Suyin's secret hideaway remains unknown to anyone. Damn, that hideaway's still been there?
No one's here today. As usual.
Suyin takes a cake from the fridge. She pulls out a chair from the empty meeting room and takes a seat.
They expect me to make heroes out of those people? With mindsets like those, all we'll end up with is scrap metal.
Stab! Suyin takes a fork full of cake and shoves it in her mouth.
They're all the same. None of them are any good.
Damn, she's stabbing that plate with the cake like.
I feel like I made this decision impulsively because of Jian. Is this even right? Was it really right of me? To try to create the very thing Father hated so much? Can a hero NIKKE really even be made?
Yes, it can be made.
Where? From a corner of the dark meeting room, a tiny girl rises to her feet. How do you get in here?
What the? You?
Laplace, how'd you get in here?
When did you get here?
When? I was already in here before you came in.
You were in here first? Then you should have said you were in here.
I'm sorry, I only wanted to find somewhere to lie low, but I fell asleep. More importantly...
Her eyes gleaming as she gazes at Suyin.
I've seen you before. I saw you on TV. You're gonna create a new hero NIKKE squad to save humanity. You said anyone who dreams of becoming a hero should come find you. That is you, isn't it?
It is. What's it to you? So, you know who I am?
I do. You're the one who makes heroes, aren't you?
Wait, you don't know who I am?
You're the one who makes heroes, aren't you?
She said it the exact same way again. You're the one who makes heroes, aren't you?
This conversation is going in circles.
Bro, no cap. That's how her conversations be going with Drake. Drake be like, I want a coffee. Laplace would be like, but you know coffee has caffeine, right? But I want my coffee caffeinated with no caffeine. So then that's called decaf coffee, isn't it? No, but I want it caffeinated without caffeine. Drake, that's decaffeinated coffee.
I'm asking if you know my name.
Your name? Am I supposed to know it?
All I know is that you create heroes.
Who exactly are you? And what are you doing in here?
I'm Laplace, and I've come to become a hero.
W. Laplace.
What?
I said I've come to become a hero.
She's like, wait a minute.
Could you share a bite of that cake?
What? You lunatic!
Project Matisse to be continued. She said, nah, I want a slice of that cake though. Where part 2? Wednesday. I gotta wait till Wednesday, bro. Siren, she a baddie. How many times have I gotten that? Oh my god, bro. Drake could show up next? You think so? Wait, who really in the lottery? They brought back this shit, bro. This no soy emo burst animation. We done with the dailies. Who hasn't come back yet? What are you talking about in the gacha skins? What hasn't come back yet? Marciana, I think only did Marciana come back? I feel like Marciana did come back. I haven't seen Naga's come back. I haven't seen Crowns. Oh, Marciana hasn't come back. I haven't seen in terms of coming back, Nayuta, I haven't seen it. Alice, I haven't seen it. Modernia, I haven't seen it. Scarlet's, I don't know. I don't even know if it's obtainable anymore. This one, the Scarlet one. Naga, I haven't seen it. Blanc, I haven't seen it. Star Anise is kind of recent. As well as Siren's second gacha is recent. Cinderella's I haven't seen come back, and Cinderella been out for a minute. Cinderella's I haven't seen. Privity is recent. Helm, I haven't seen it, but I mean, I feel like it was kind of recent, but not too recent. I haven't seen Helm. Dorothy's came back. Red Hood was like, I have a feeling Red Hood's might come back soon. Scarlet Black Shadow, I haven't seen it. Moran is recent. Rappy Red Hood was last year summer. I doubt. Maybe next summer. Maybe, just maybe. Because I ain't gonna lie, this is a really good skin. Maybe next summer, y'all might get this.
It's still too soon.
I don't know if y'all gonna get this shit.
But if you want,
holding hands.
Drake they brought back. She's recent. Masked. I don't even know if they will ever bring back Masked, because Masked was a collaboration with Licorice Recoil. So to see Masked's Gacha skin come back, I don't know when they're ever gonna do that. You say, you know, Nickopedia got a skin selector? I know, but I can see the which one's got Gacha skins looking off of this. Rappy Gacha. I don't know if this shit will come back. Crown, I haven't seen it. Maiden. If Maidens come back, I'll be surprised if anybody cops it. Maiden's burst is ass. I'm calling her Maiden Mihara. My god, bro. My fucking names, bro. You already know which one I was talking about. Mihara Maiden. Mihara Aiden. That's what I'm gonna call her. Watermelon Sugar. Hi. She don't got one. This one was during the Resident Evil collab. I don't know if this one is coming back, but she looked good as hell in this shit.
While I'm role-playing as Winters, I'll speak a bit more formally. But when it's just the two of us, like now, you can act like you always do.
2B came back twice. I don't think 2B ever coming back. If you missed out on 2B, you missed out on 2B. Also, rare masked skin. Not too much people got this shit. I know she not like a gacha unit, but this skin rare in my opinion.
I'm not afraid of anything. Not even the deep ocean.
Bro, Dave the Diver skin. 2B gacha's trash. I hate that shit, bro. Her original skin looks better. Marciana, I'm mad I didn't get this one, bro. I'm mad I didn't get this one.
All right, let's start the Oh, wait. I'm a student now.
If this one comes back, I might just.
Like this?
If it comes back, I might just. Maybe. I think that's it. Yup. Yo, this game got mad SRs. Holy. Yo, remember the good old days when we were here and it was only like 5 or 6 SRs? Do you have helms? Nah, I don't have helms. I remember I was about to get it, but there was something about it that made me not want to get it. But then I regret not getting it. God damn. Look at the old chibis versus the new chibis. Yo, the night and day difference. Yo, she got that big booty.
Dang it, my hands are too slippery. I'm taking a steam bath. I'm almost done, so I'll get back to the mission soon.
This one is nice. I like the burst animation for this one, though. You said, look at both Laplace chibis. I seen them. It's crazy. I'm trying to see the gacha bursts. Where is... Where's Helm? Helm gotta be here. not tweaking? You can't see the ones you don't own. No way, really? Who this? Well, I haven't seen that one. I need to own it? So if I don't own it, I can't even just see it? That's crazy.
Get ready for max firepower!
I can't lie, this wallpaper looked tough.
Get ready for max firepower!
This shit is tough. I should have LB3'd her. That shit looked tough.
Ah, yes. We were meant to be together.
Oh, heck no.
Ah, yes.
That room's stinky. That room is stinky.
The happiness train AZX will bring you anywhere. The happiness train AZX will bring you anywhere.
Smug ass kid, bro. It's giving like the vibes of like, it's giving the vibes of like if you race a kid but you purposely don't go at your full speed, you let the kid beat you, and then when the kid beats you, they like walk back up to you being like, huh, I'm pretty fast, huh? Yeah, I'm one of the fastest kids in school. Nobody could ever catch me in tag. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. Shut your little ass up, man. The Vegeta pose in the pink shirt, like that's the look she giving off right here. This one is funny.
The happiness train AZX.
Let me see.
This is all for him.
This one looked tough.
This is all for him.
I doubt they're ever gonna do a re-release on these. I should have done it when I had the chance.
Let's finish this in one fell swoop.
Yo, we getting straight ass and boobage.
Let's finish this in one fell.
They will because of Blood Rain? True. Bonding pain. They got her looking like she laying down.
Quietly, fully restrain me.
This is her OG LB3. The OG LB3 look better than the gotcha skin. This should look amazing, bro.
Quietly, fully restrain.
This one the cutest one ever. This one is so cute. I feel like I would have this as a wallpaper and it's mad safe for work. Like nobody will question me if I have this shit, right? They'll be like, "Oh, it's cute." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." But then it's like if you boot up the game and you got some shit like this, they'll look at you a little weird.
You dare sleep during my class?
This one too. This one too. They're gonna look at me funny. They're gonna be like, "Hey man, I could look up her skirt." I'm getting called a lolicon. Keep the train going. Oh my god, chat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I might have to go get some food. I'm hungry. Feels the aura. Pete Phantom's favorite item. I've seen it. It was all over my Twitter. Like she got like this thick booty. Eat Mario. Crazy. What do I have here? Oh. You said, do you not have lunch? No, bro. Literally what I had this morning, I had like nothing for breakfast. I had coffee and one singular piece of toast. Coffee addict? Oh yeah, I love coffee.
All right, let's take the car for a spin. Outshine the stars. Outrun the lights.
You didn't have my night coffee? You said not even eggs? Nah. If I'm gonna try Tokon, I got the shit downloaded. I have no clue. Delta, wake up. Delta, wake up.
Life was great, wasn't it?
Got the Red Hood yams. Chat just want to beat my ass. I know! Like, damn, they give us 2 days to play a beta, bro. I don't even know how to lab a character. More or less 4 characters. I'm gonna be jumping, trying to spam moves while I got that one sweaty motherfucking, probably Maximilian dude I'm gonna run into in the fucking beta. He going, toss me up, to a swap, to a triple ultimate. I'm just there holding the controller like. Yo, I'm about to go eat some food, chat. I love and appreciate y'all, bro. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream today. Today, it wasn't gonna be as long as yesterday. Yesterday's stream was like, I forgot how long, like 10, 11 hours. I think yesterday's stream was damn near like, I don't know. I lost count, bro. It was 11 hours. You see? Hell yeah, fuck. Chat, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the games today. Sorry for the Splatoon Raider spam. I'm not gonna lie. But it's like the game has had me like, she got a grip on me, bro. I've been playing OD Splatoon. No, because I know people want to see other games sometimes, but nah, like Splatoon Raiders, it was Splatoon Raider weekend. I was doing OD Splatoon shit. Time to go eat. I'm about to go get something at Subway. Some damn Subway sandwiches, man. I fucking hate going in there, but I gotta get that shit. Oh my gosh. Better than Helldivers 2 retro era? Yo, Helldivers 2 was pissing me off. I was playing Helldivers 2 and I had that cannon and I was shooting the bug holes with the cannon and nobody was helping me. That shit was driving me insane. Get me a foot-long retro. My foot-long.
Life was great, wasn't it?
Isn't Raiders just Helldiver mods? I wouldn't even say that. Raiders, why does everybody keep comparing it to Helldivers? Raiders is basically Big Run on crack, where it's like an RPG where like you can get better weapons. It's like a looter shooter, but it's like Big Run on crack. I like it. To be honest, I might play some off camera while I'm eating. Chat, I'm stalling. Have a good night. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Tell your mom and dad you love them, and I'll see you guys next time, bro. Time to go get some food. Holy stall. Raiders isn't even a looter shooter, to be honest. I mean, it somewhat is, because you're trying to get better loot for your gear and gadgets, so you could fight the Salmonids like stronger. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like grind for those like 5-star weapons, because the 5-star weapons ultimately give you can upgrade them more. And there's an end game to farm. Check out Cardi's hacked YouTube after stream. Oh, that's just gonna be interesting. I love you guys. See you guys real soon. Time to eat some food. Adios, amigos. Thank you, Cal. Thank you, everybody who contributed. I'm stalling. Bye.